in the cold mountains of Xianxia. An old rumor echoed through generations. They said that somewhere, hidden among the clouds, lived a man who had lived 1,000 lives. His name was Kiran. He remembered everything, every death, every love, every betrayal, and every single mistake. Each lifetime was carved into his mind like a scar on stone, a burden he could never escape. But in this lifetime, he wanted only one thing: to forget. One snowy night, Kiran made his way to the forbidden temple of Unbinding, a legendary place where memories could be erased forever. But as he reached the entrance, the monk guarding the temple stopped him. "You cannot enter," the monk said, his voice calm but firm. "Your memories hold someone else's fate." Kiran frowned, his brow furrowed with a millennium of exhaustion. The monk simply stepped aside, and there, standing behind him, was a young woman. Her eyes were soft, and her breath trembled in the cold air, forming a small cloud before her face. Her name was Leah. The moment Kiran saw her, his entire world tilted on its axis, because he remembered her. He had known her across dozens of lifetimes, a recurring dream, and a constant heartbreak. Leah's voice was barely a whisper as she spoke. "So it's true. You still remember me." Kiran's own voice cracked raw with a pain that spanned centuries. "In every life, you died because of me." He couldn't bear to look at her. The guilt was too heavy. The monk lowered his gaze, explaining the impossible truth. Their fates are intertwined. If Kiran forgets, Leah disappears from this world entirely. Kiran flinched as if struck. "Why?" he demanded. The monk replied, "Because she is the last thread connecting all your lives. She is your memory, your joy, and your sorrow. Without her, your soul has no anchor in this world." But Leah stepped closer, her presence a soft warmth in the biting cold. "Kiran, look at me." He hesitated, while she reached out and grabbed his hands. They were warm, alive, and trembling in his end. "Every life," Leah said softly, her eyes holding his. "You tried to save me, even when fate was cruel, even when it ended up killing us both. But this time, I want to save you." But Kiran shook his head, the weight of his past lives crushing him. "You shouldn't have to carry me. I'm broken, Leah. I'm so tired." Leah offered him a sad, beautiful smile. "Then let me be your rest." As she spoke those words, the grand doors of the temple rumbled open. Inside, a glowing altar appeared, swirling with a soft, ethereal light. The monk's voice cut through the silence, a final warning. "If you step inside together, your destinies will merge. There will be no more reincarnations, no more memories returning. This life will be your last." Kiran froze. A single lifetime. After 1,000, Leah's whisper reached him, full of hope. "Maybe one lifetime is enough, if we can end it together." He looked at her then, truly looked. He saw her eyes, her warmth, her unwavering presence that had followed him across centuries like a stubborn flame, refusing to be extinguished. And for the first time in 1,000 lives, Kiran felt a wave of peace wash over him. He gently cupped her face, his touch a promise. Then let this be the final one. Leah nodded, tears of relief falling down her cheeks. Hand in hand, they stepped toward the altar. The light wrapped around them, warm and gentle. Kieran felt the memories begin to slip away, one lifetime, then another like pages being gently torn from an ancient book. His chest loosened, his mind cleared. The burden was finally gone. Just before the very last memory vanished into the light, Kieran whispered, "Thank you for finding me in every lifetime." Leah squeezed his hand, her voice a steady anchor in the fading chaos. "I always knew." The light swallowed them whole. When it finally faded, the monk smiled faintly. Two figures lay peacefully before the altar, their hands still intertwined, their faces no longer burdened by the endless march of time. Outside, the snow had stopped falling. A new wind blew through the mountains, soft calm, carrying the feeling of two souls finally and completely at rest. The man who remembered every life and the woman who chose him in every one had finally ended their story together. If you loved this original story, please like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Let me know in the comments what kind of story you'd like to hear next: romantic, sad, horror, or a unique fantasy. Thanks for watching.